Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and I'm going to be sharing my experience with American hemp oil. I am 25 years old and have a condition called vestibular migraines. To give you a little bit of background on what that means, most people are familiar with traditional migraines. However, vestibular migraines are a bit different. They are primarily characterized by the presence of vertigo and often motion sickness as a result of the vertigo. All of the symptoms that vestibular migraines come with can happen with or without a headache. So it does differ from a traditional migraine in that sense. It's a very sporadic condition, meaning it can last about 5 minutes or it can last 5 days. It can be very mild or it can be completely debilitating. So it's very hard to manage and it's definitely hard to predict. When I first was diagnosed, I spoke with my doctor about various treatment options, of which there are many, and a friend of mine actually recommended CBD oil, more specifically American hemp oil. So without much knowledge of CBD oil and the benefits of taking it, I decided to do some research first. So I looked online at some of the benefits of taking it, and I also looked at the American hemp oil website and was convinced to give it a try. So I now take 1,000 milligrams of the American hemp oil on an as-needed basis, which ends up being about 1 to 2 times per day. So I actually take this for 2 different reasons now, and the first of which is a preventative measure. Because vestibular migraines is a neurological condition, any amount of stress can either trigger or intensify my symptoms. So in times when I'm feeling stressed or anxious, I can take the CBD oil and it will suppress that anxiety and prevent me from having any symptom flare-ups. The other reason is because, as I mentioned, I get motion sickness. So I tend to feel nauseous about 25 to 50% of my day, and it's not even, just because of being in a moving vehicle or the more traditional instances when you would get motion sickness. I get motion sickness from performing everyday tasks. So if I know I'm going to be performing a lot of physical activity, going to the gym, going for a walk, or even doing things around the house, I will take the CBD oil as a preventative measure so that I can avoid nausea altogether. And in instances when I'm already feeling nauseous, I can take this and it will suppress the nausea, which is amazing. If you're considering trying CBD oil, I absolutely recommend it. There's a ton of research out there and it helps a number of different things. So I would definitely recommend doing some research, and if you decide it's something you want to try, I absolutely recommend American hemp oil. It's been a real game changer for me on a daily basis, and the product is fantastic. So again, if you're considering it, American hemp oil is the way to go. Thanks.